In this video, we're going to discuss marketing automation. We're going to discuss tools, how we can implement and integrate marketing automation, creating a lean and effective systematic process, and generating more revenue through marketing automation. So let's jump into it. What is marketing automation? Marketing automation is a term that allows an individual and/or company to complete tasks in a condensed amount of time through software and systems. So in today's digital landscape, it's very important to use marketing automation to grow your brand, to grow your business, and to also increase rapport and engagement with other users who may receive your content. The reason why marketing automation is very important today, outside of being in a digital age, is because you want to use your different softwares to communicate with each other and act as a middleman. That way, you're not spending X amount of time on redundant tasks that may take you a lot of time. Increasing your productivity and increasing your efficiency today is very important. So we'll jump into the course and we'll understand how you can use marketing automation to better amplify not only yourself, not only your systems, but to also use that marketing automation to put time back into your business, put time back into yourself, and increase the overall effectiveness of your productivity. So the first tool that I would suggest that we use as a company is Google Chrome. The reason why we switched over from Safari and other web browsing platforms is that Google Chrome is one of the best web browsing tools today, if not the best in our opinion. The reason why we would say Google Chrome is the best is because Google allows you to integrate with a lot of different softwares. So you have a different plugin feature with Google. You can download different plugins from other software that you may be using, and you can use that, and it's all automated. So Google Chrome is one of the best browsers for marketing automation, and for the reasons that we just stated. How we use Google Chrome is for plugins that we use internally through the company. We also use Google Chrome for our HubSpot CRM. We'll jump into that in a second. Automation and web browsing. So make sure that you are using Google Chrome and make sure that you download any relevant plugins that are used for any software. That way you can really use Chrome and the web browsing experience to be much more cohesive and also much more effective when it comes down to browsing and more cohesion. Next, we use Email Hunter. Email Hunter, I found probably maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And Email Hunter has definitely changed the way not only that I do business, but that the team does business. And the reason being is because if you have the proper email contact, you can reach out to the proper contact within any organization. Now, keep in mind, you want to know who you may be looking for. And I myself, being a CEO and a founder of a company, I usually deal with other C-level execs or CMOs of different marketing organizations. Email Hunter has allowed not only myself, but the team to condense time, and a lot of the emails that we find are verified. Majority of, if not all, are verified. So the old method that we would use is we would find a contact in an organization, we would go to LinkedIn, we would search for their name, etc. Took a lot of time, took a lot of fact checking, etc. With Email Hunter, you can find emails in as little as 5 seconds. And these are verified emails. And I mean emails with the CEO of Google, the CEO of Apple, anyone that's in an organization. All you need is the domain name. That domain name will find the proper contact in the organization. And it also shows you their phone number, it shows you their email address, and it shows you the source files that verify that email. So it's a really intuitive tool, and it's definitely something that I will use time and time again. How we use Email Hunter is finding a proper contact within a company, sales, automation, and lead generation. Keep in mind that Email Hunter also integrates with any CRMs. We also integrate Email Hunter with HubSpot for our company process and systems. So it saves so much time. We also use this for our automated marketing campaigns and our automated sales campaigns. So Email Hunter has definitely been a time saver, and you guys can use it for your process as well. The next tool we use is Gmail. Now, a lot of people use Gmail, but probably not the way that we use Gmail. we've been able to use Gmail in a way that has allowed us to scale our business and also grow when it comes to outreach, integrations, campaigns, automation, and lead generation. Gmail is a provider through Google. Why use Gmail? The platform has plenty of integrations, bonuses that may not be offered by other email providers. Gmail is also a Google product, which allows you to integrate with other platforms and CRMs, such as HubSpot, for greater marketing automation. So with Gmail, there's a lot of things you can do with Gmail ads. If you guys are running any advertising campaigns, Gmail ads is really useful. You can integrate it with the CRM. You can do automated sequences and follow-up so that Gmail is doing scheduled email posts on your behalf in the future. It's a really intuitive tool, but if you don't know how to use Gmail for all its features, you may be wasting a lot of time following up and sending follow-up emails with prospects, leads, clients, etc. So make sure you check out the course that we have on marketing automation. Those who want to learn about marketing automation, we've done all the work for you, and we've made it into a course where we're talking about all the tools that we use. We're going to show you how to use it in that course. So make sure you check it out, because Gmail is one of those courses that you can understand how to use and how to integrate in terms of the rich features that it has. Next tool we use is Buffer. And how do we use Buffer? We use it for posting content, building rapport, marketing automation, and lead generation. So Buffer is a social media platform that allows you to automate your social media posts in an easy all-in-one suite. The reason why this is important today is because you have to have a social media presence today. And the reason why is because there are so many customers and companies and brands who are active on social media. We spend so much time on social media. There's a lot of advertisements being done through social media. And there's also a lot of sales through social media. So using Buffer to schedule out your posted content for the future, you can create a content calendar one day, and you can have that post being out and set out to a specific range date in the future. So it's a really great tool. If you guys aren't automating your social media tasks and automating your social media posts, you're going to spend a lot of time focusing on creating content and copy that may not be relevant when you can do it all in one easy suite. So definitely check out Buffer. Next, we use Anchor. Now, Anchor is a new podcasting tool, but also the video here, the video is a free webinar video that you guys can use to also be able to facilitate and amplify your marketing automation. Anchor is a new tool that we use, and I also want you guys to wrap your head around this. Today, you can create content and you can recycle that content time and time and time again. With Anchor, if you have a podcast, it not only helps you build trust and authority, it also helps you build rapport and credibility. And why that's important today is because Anchor automatically pushes your podcast to major platforms such as iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, etc. So imagine creating a podcast if you are a consultant, if you have a service-based business, if you have a product. Imagine creating a podcast that you can put on your landing pages, you can put on your social media accounts, you can put the link on your website, etc. And people can listen to your podcast time and time and time again. The reason why we suggest Anchor is because Anchor is a very easy to use podcasting platform. They have a mobile app, which is free. They have the actual web version, which is also free. And you can use Anchor, create a podcast in under X amount of minutes, edit it within Anchor, and it will push it out for you automatically in a number of seconds. So it's a great tool. There's a lot of features. We go over all the features and integrations in the course, if you guys want to check that out. And how we use Anchor is for promotion and information, podcasting, of course. We use Anchor for our sales funnels. We use Anchor for building rapport and trust, marketing campaigns, and PR. The next tool is Momentum. Momentum is a Google Chrome plugin that allows you to create a to-do list. So how we use Momentum is setting daily tasks, shortcuts to websites that we visit the most often, bookmarks, and reminders. And this tool has definitely helped not only myself with the busy schedule that I have, but also the team members, because using Momentum, it allows you to have all of your links in one place. It allows you to have your to-do list in one place. It shows you a weather snippet. It shows you a location snippet. and it has a really nice picture that changes automatically every 10 seconds that you can look at. So it's really engaging. And also, too, it's on the bookmark page of the homepage of Google Chrome. So it's a really easy to use tool. It definitely keeps you neat and organized. And I definitely would suggest that you guys use Momentum for your marketing automation and to stay up to date on all of your tasks. The next tool we use is Typeform. Typeform is a great tool. It's a new tool, and you can use Typeform to build out a custom landing page. Now, a lot of people use Typeform to engage with users through surveys. They use Typeforms for lead generation. We use Typeforms for the following: landing pages, A/B testing, lead generation, sales, and overall feedback. So Typeform is a data collection tool that allows you to interact with customers and visitors through beautifully designed forms, surveys, quizzes, order forms, and more. Now, also with Typeform, you can create an order form where if you don't have a website and you have a product or service that you're selling, Typeform allows you to integrate with the back end of Stripe so that you can sell your Typeforms pages and sell your products directly through Typeform and collect payments. So it's a great tool. Just tons of features. Like I said, you can use it for a landing page. You can use it for so many different things, but understand the features that you can use it for and be able to use that to replicate and automate your sales processes, and also use that for overall marketing automation in your campaigns. The next tool we use is Loom, and we're actually creating this video using Loom. Loom is a new video software that has a free version as well as a pro version. Both are really inexpensive, and you can use Loom to incorporate all of your training videos. You can use Loom to go over business proposals, client support, webinars, and creating effective content in a shorter amount of time. So that's how we use Loom, and it's an online cloud-based application that allows you to easily record videos at the touch of a button. There's no need for any event software. You can also edit and trim your videos within Loom, and you can download the Loom videos from the cloud that are directly imported and exported onto your computer or your device. So it's a great tool to use. It's really easy. It's extremely effective. And if you check out the course, we walk you through a full course and tutorials of how we use Loom and how we are using that to increase our productivity, how we are using Loom to record any internal videos for support, and how we're using Loom to just overall communicate not only internally but externally with any clients. Next is chatbots. So chatbots today are really great automation tools. Probably one of the best out there if you guys understand how to use chatbots. Once again, in the course, we go over how to set up chatbots. We go over how to integrate chatbots within your website, etc. And how we use chatbots is for lead generation. We use chatbots through HubSpot CRM, and we actually use HubSpot CRM chatbots for our website. We also use chatbots for strategy. So incorporating strategy and creating a strategy for A/B testing to see how many people are engaged with our chatbots, etc. Of course, marketing automation, and as well as a sales tool. So chatbots interact with your website visitors on your behalf. So imagining getting hundreds of visitors per day interacting with you. Imagine how much copy and text that you may have to create and reach out and respond for different customers. Now with the chatbot, if you have it set up correctly, it's going to do that for you on your behalf. It's going to qualify leads, it's going to qualify buyers, and you can put this into your CRM. So we have HubSpot as a chatbot, and it automatically pushes the emails that people leave directly into HubSpot as a CRM, and it saves it for them as a contact. Now we can follow with them, we can put them into a sequence, which is also an automated email campaign, etc. So you definitely want to have chatbots today because it's going to save you so much time, and it's also going to qualify your prospects and your leads in a much more effective and systematic way. Here's an example of a chatbot. So this is a HubBot. Once again, we use it through HubSpot, and this is the chatbot example through HubSpot. And the next portion, we're going to discover how you can use Zapier, HubSpot, and EverWebinar, which are the main 3 automation tools that we use today as a company and that I use myself to not only replicate and do things once, but also automate and create ultimate sales and marketing campaigns for greater conversion. So Zapier is the mega automation tool. It is a software automation tool. It's a marketing automation tool that you can use, and it also acts as a middleman. And there's over 1,000 different applications that you can use to integrate with other software applications and platforms. So it's a great tool. It's really robust. A lot of people don't know about Zapier, and they also have a free version. So there's a ton of free applications that you can use for Zapier to automate your processes, and also automate internally and externally. How we use Zapier is, of course, software automation, marketing automation, sales, notifications, and productivity. So you can integrate and connect your software and different web applications that you use. It acts as a middleman, as stated, for different applications to connect, communicate, and ultimately making your life easier through marketing automation. So this feature and this tool in particular, I definitely would urge you guys to take a look at the course, because if you understand how to use Zapier, it's going to definitely change the way that not only you do business, if you are in business, but you can use Zapier for so many different things, whether you are blogging, whether you're freelancing, whether you have a company, product, service, etc. You can use Zapier to reach out to clients, prospects, leads, grow, qualify. There's so many different features. And once again, there's over 1,000 applications, right? So if you have any payment notifications or any payment alerts, you can use Zapier to alert you. You can use Zapier to put into your CRMs, whether that's Salesforce, Marketo, HubSpot. There's so many different features with HubSpot and Zapier. There's a HubSpot and Zapier software Zap that you can use that's going to push all of your data and all information, no matter what application you're using. So definitely check out Zapier. It's one of the strongest software automation tools out there today, if not the best out there in the marketplace. Next is EverWebinar. EverWebinar, I cannot describe how effective this tool is. So imagine creating a webinar once, or a really rich piece of content, such as a video one time, like this one. And imagine having that webinar completely automated and replicated. You can use that webinar time and time and time again. So I discovered EverWebinar, and the reason why I use EverWebinar for myself, and also the team uses EverWebinar for the company, is because you can create one piece of content and you can have hundreds or thousands of people on that single piece of content. So imagine if you're in the service business and you are doing demos, for example. Imagine having one webinar, and that one webinar is running time and time and time again. And it's using that webinar to increase your conversion, increase your rapport, and also too, it's also making sure that all of your prospects and leads are in one systematic place, and also you use that system to create a process. So with EverWebinar, we go over this in the back end of the course. We go over the back end of EverWebinar, how to use it, how to set it up. We also have a free trial that you guys can use for 60 days total with this link. So because we are a partner of EverWebinar and we have a really good relationship with them, you can use the link here, and you can use that link to try EverWebinar completely free for 2 months. And if you guys understand the power of marketing automation, this is one of the greatest tools out there today. How we use EverWebinar is for lead generation. We use it for promotion. We also use it for demos, webinars, and sales. So you guys can use it for the same. And you guys can also use it to completely automate all of your demos. So EverWebinar is, once again, I can't discuss how great of a tool this is, how much this has changed our business, because imagine having to do sales calls. There's a lot of sales calls I had to do when we were first starting out. A lot of sales calls, a lot of demos. And that took a lot of time. But now, EverWebinar, it's completely automated. We record one webinar and we run that webinar through an advertising campaign, and we use it for our sales funnels. EverWebinar also has a landing page, so you don't have to go and create a website. You don't have to go and create a new landing page. You don't have to go buy any additional software. EverWebinar is an all-in-one stop shop for your email marketing, for your marketing automation, for your webinars, And also, too, your landing pages. It allows you to build out these really effective and cool landing pages. So definitely check out EveryWebinar. Feel free to use the trial. You guys have 60 days for free. And I'm pretty sure you guys will understand the power of EveryWebinar if you check it out. So I definitely will stress using EveryWebinar, Zapier, and HubSpot. Next, of course, is HubSpot. This tool here has definitely changed the way that we do business again. HubSpot is one of the best tools out there for small business owners, for freelancers, and for overall entrepreneurs. The reason why HubSpot wins is because they have a really clean user interface. Also, the user experience is really key because they understand what small businesses need and make it cohesive in all-in-one suite. So how we use HubSpot CRM is for management. We use it for tasks. We use it for deal flow. We use it for marketing automation, email, sales, training, and support. So we run our whole company through HubSpot CRM. Also, you can use HubSpot CRM with X amount of features. We have a special relationship with HubSpot as well. Feel free to use this link to download HubSpot. If you guys are not using HubSpot yet, I definitely would urge and suggest that you use HubSpot. It's one of the best tools out there. There are so many features with HubSpot. And there's also a free version of HubSpot as well. The free version is amazing. You get everything that we use in HubSpot for free. So they're really good at working with small business owners and small businesses as well. Different companies, whether you're just starting out or you are a really mega company, you can use HubSpot to grow. There's so many different software features. There's so many different automation features within HubSpot that you guys can use to grow and scale. And it would definitely help you grow and scale your business. So it's a great tool. I can't stress enough. I live by HubSpot. HubSpot is a CRM that has a ton of automation features. You can use HubSpot to run your entire business. It's also equipped with email tracking, support tickets, meetings. You can log calls through HubSpot, create deal funnels, manage your whole company, and more. It's our favorite tool for business, as stated. The good thing about HubSpot is that it is cloud-based. It has a mobile app version as well for you guys. So if you are on the go and you're running your business on the go, you can just log into the cloud. You don't need to, there's no desktop version. So all you need to do is log into the cloud or just log into your mobile app. And it's easy to understand in other CRMs. So, when I was an engineer, I would use Salesforce. Salesforce is also a great CRM, but HubSpot, in my opinion, is the best CRM out there. Salesforce is much more for enterprise companies. So if you're an enterprise company, if you're a company like a bank or a really large engineering firm, etc., Salesforce may be a better tool. But HubSpot really focuses in and it really hits the nail on the head with small business owners. So definitely make sure you guys check out HubSpot. Even if you are using other CRMs, I would suggest that you guys use this link. Use this link here to download and check out HubSpot. Give it a try. And if you like it, I'm pretty sure you guys will make the switch. If you don't like it, no harm, no foul. You can use the free account version, the free CRM version, and you can just delete your account if you don't like it. But if you are using a different CRM, I definitely would suggest you guys check out HubSpot because it is one of the best CRMs out there on the marketplace today, if not the best CRM. And here is a little bit of a snippet of what you can get with HubSpot, right? Just a few different photos of understanding how you can engage with HubSpot. So they have a deal pipeline. You can move all your deals. You can set your deals. You can set the different properties, etc. So you can track all of your deal flow, all of your sales funnels, your management, etc. And then there's the chatbot option. So you have the inbox where you can actually chat with your customers through a live chatbot that's already built through HubSpot. It's an amazing tool. You do it, you set it once with your custom copy and content on the back end, and it's going to automatically open a conversation and not only track the conversation, but save that into the back end of your CRM. And then here is the dashboard. So this is just a few different photos of the dashboard. If you guys haven't seen HubSpot or used it yet, definitely check it out. Definitely use that link for HubSpot because you're going to get a lot more features with it. And then this is just a few different photo snapshots of the dashboard. So it shows you, your team activity. It shows you your leaderboard, incomplete tasks. I couldn't fit all of them into one, but it definitely shows you all of your sales funnels, your management, etc. So definitely check out HubSpot CRM. And this is a brief snippet of your marketing automation. So what happens is there's a funnel for your raw leads, and then that goes to your viable leads, nurtured leads, active leads, marketing qualified leads. And then what happens with your CRM is your sales accepted leads, your opportunities, and closing one. So this is what your marketing automation funnel would look like if you guys are automating that funnel correctly. And in that course, we are discussing everything, all the tools that we just discussed, how to build out a customized sales funnel, how to integrate, implement all of these tools so that you guys are ready to scale, ready to increase our productivity, and just ready for overall success. So thanks guys for tuning in to the video, for the webinar. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions at all regarding automation, you guys can email at bizmarketingautomation@gmail.com, or feel free to go to the website, bizmarketingautomation.com. If you guys have any questions at all, as I stated, please feel free to reach out. We're open. We're a team, our marketing automation engineers, and we are here to help you scale and grow effectively. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I hope to see you at the course.